So Tex, eventually all mature markets at some point start winding down. And typically this wind down occurs because there's a change in technology.
Okay.
So you like to watch movies?
Yes, sir.
You do? And you mentioned before, you mentioned Netflix. So what was your initial exposure to Netflix? How do you know about Netflix first time?
Well, I was a big supporter of Blockbuster. So when I had the ability...
With the late fees?
Yeah, and the rewind fees.
All right.
But it was very cool that you could get that just delivered to your door through the mail. So, you know, the convenience is what drew me in with Netflix.
So you had the mail order content delivery. That's the business that Netflix is really in. They deliver content to you, whether it's through the mail or today it's streaming, right? So at some point, what happened to the Netflix mail delivery video content? What was the challenge?
I think one of the things, in my opinion, that kind of hurted that segment of their business was the emergence of the Redbox.
Redbox.
You were able to get that movie at a shorter time period than the mail delivery.
Hey, you just go up to the local grocery store, right? And there's a Redbox sitting right there. You could pick up the movie that day when you wanted it, return it right there, and that's faster than mail?
Yes.
So people are willing to pay or move to faster. And so as much as Netflix was a star mail delivery when it came out, it eventually started winding down, fell into a question mark, kind of then evolved into it was a cash cow, question mark, and evolved into a dog status where people really weren't using the mail order video content delivery. They're shifting over to Redbox. And then what was Redbox's challenge?
The challenges that I experienced with Redbox was they wasn't able to keep all of the boxes necessarily stocked.
Is there something called streaming?
Streaming, yeah.
Streaming.
That was, you didn't even have to leave your house at that point.
You could just stay in bed, right? Eat your Frosted Flakes by Tony the Tiger,
Yeah.
and just stream and watch Netflix. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what happened. So you can see a relationship developing here. Is Star evolving into a cash cow, maybe dropping into the question mark? Are we still going to be able to maintain our position anymore? Falling to a dog. So you see this repeated process here that happens. And so you've got Netflix today, which Star to dog, but back to Star again. So great example, Tex.
Great example.